this one is a compound inequality. You're going to solve them just like you would the others, and if you get to a point where you have to divide and it's a negative, you're going to flip the inequalities. So in this one, if I were solving with just a regular linear equation, I would just subtract 2 from both sides. So I'm going to subtract 2 from all 3 places. So I'm going to subtract 2 here, and here, and here. So I get 3 is less than negative 3x is less than or equal to 9. Now, at this point, if this were just a regular equation, you would divide by negative 3. So you still do that, but you do it in all 3 places. Because it is a negative, I'm going to flip the inequalities. So this one was pointing to the left, now it's pointing to the right. This one was pointing to the left, now it's pointing to the right. Now, if I were going to graph this, what I want to do is put the smaller number on the left side, because that's the way it falls on a number line. So I'm going to put the negative 3 on this side. Since on my original problem here, I have an inequality pointing at the negative 3, it still needs to point at the negative 3. I'm going to put the negative 1 on the other side, and I have an inequality opening up towards the negative 1. It still needs to do that. So I can put it on my graph. The negative 3 has an equal sign with it, so I'm going to put a bracket. The negative 1 does not, so I'm going to put a parenthesis. And when I get my answer in interval notation, I just pull those numbers off of my graph. And this would be my answer in interval notation.